Socjalne medije. Dobro večer.
Hoćete li nazad za karte? Okay, it's okay. Thank you.
Mina damer och herrar, Ers Excellenser, kära gäster och vänner och varmt vårade publik. Vi fortsätter på engelska.
Ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, dear guests and friends, and most adorable and respected audience. It is an honor to welcome you to the 8th Balkan New Film Festival to be held here, as previously in Sweden and other Nordic countries. In Stockholm between 14th and 17th of February, and in Vallentuna between 22nd and 24th of February.
We moderators should introduce ourselves. My name is Gina Kaza, and I have recently finished my master's studies in fashion at the Swedish Film Institute under the jurisdiction of Stockholm University, and my colleague Georgi Jorovic is on his PhD program in neuroscience at Karolinska Institute. We will be hosting you through this exciting opening night and guide you through all the colorful film frames, juries, and guests of this wonderful film festival.
Questions in science theory and experiment we will answer after our presentation. But we are also very passionate about film. Before we continue with the program, we would like to express our gratefulness to the embassies that follow and support BANEF's work. These are Serbia, Croatia, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Greece, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Russia, with more institutions and associations from Balkan and the region. This Balkan New Film Festival 2019 is honored to present some special guests. Tonight with us we have ambassadors and representatives from the Embassy of Serbia, the Embassy of Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Greece, and the Embassy of Romania. We are honored that some of them will address the audience. First, I would kindly invite His Excellency, Mr. Dragan Momčilović, the Ambassador of Serbia in Stockholm, to join us on the stage.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. I don't know what language I have to speak, you know. There are a lot of Serbian people, but I will stick with English. First of all, ladies, gentlemen, dear friends, representatives of Bulgarian and Romanian embassy here, which I can see, I'm really delighted to greet you here and to tell you that I'm for the third time here. I really feel like I'm at home. It's a very pleasant atmosphere and I feel very nice here. What I want to say is why this festival is important. It is important because it's a rare occasion to present Serbian culture. Not only Serbian culture, but also culture of the other nations from the Western Balkans, from the Balkans, Croatians, Macedonians, Greeks, and all others. And I'm happy of that. Why it's important? Because in Sweden we have 120,000 people approximately living in Sweden. They are Swedish, they are Serbian origin. And we must not forget our culture. That's why we must stick to these occasions to present through the film festival, through the theater, all other meanings, you know, to keep our culture alive in Stockholm and in Sweden. And at the end, not long speech, I would like to thank very much Jelena Mila, who is the organizer of this film festival, for the great performance every year she's presenting to us. Thank you again and welcome. Hvala vam lepo.
Thank you. BANOR is the largest film festival which depicts films from Balkan and region in the world, outside Balkan Peninsula. We named it Trans Cinema Nation. This is film in nation, in transit, which deals with countries, people, and films which find themselves in the movement and change. This year's festival will open the question of identity, dependence and independence, change within the society, and relations governed by misunderstandings, either in a comic or tragic manner, and using the most precise film language. Festival observes movements of people who leave their countries in order to find shelter in some other promised land. Our motto is no art with no identity. This is why our new cultural center for BANOR in Udegatan 15 is named Identity or Identitet. You can visit us here and see what else we do.
BANOR is growing, and apart from the Swedish capital Stockholm, we will, further on, have screenings in Malmö, Göteborg, Norrköping, Västerås, and the Norwegian capital Oslo, and Bergen. After that, we will carry the festival to Finland and Nuremberg native town Jakobstad. Our aim is to have the whole of Sweden as one cinema, as well as all of the Nordic countries as one BANOR cinema. So, who is responsible for this festival then? The creators of this event are Justin Theatre Production, the team in black, with the passes hanging over their necks. They will also serve you throughout the whole evening and the festival. And Mama Production, please say hello to them and one greeting. Also hello to Ivan and Gagi behind the cameras.
Hello.
BANOR exists thanks to the great warm support from the following partners. A big thanks to Svenska Filminstitutet, Stockholm Stad, Svenska Institutet, ABF Stockholm in collaboration with other BANOR cities as Göteborg, Norrköping, Västerås, as well as Norway's Film Institute and Cinemateket in Oslo and Bergen. Folkets Bio, film centers in all the Balkan countries, all the Balkan embassies in Stockholm, association and state association from the Balkan countries in Sweden, RTS, Radio Television Serbia, Opna Kanalen, Stockholm, and our own BANOR TV. And Diaspora Magazine. We would also in the future very much like to have DN, SVD, TV4, SVT, but no. None of them have been interested in what's been going on and with BANOR for the last 9 years. Well, we hope there will be a change.
As every creative spirit does, we always find solutions. This is why we launched our own TV program, BANOR TV, or Balkan Nordic TV, in 2018. You may watch us every Tuesday at 19 p.m. and Thursday at 21 p.m. at Upna Kanalen or YouTube channel BANOR TV. If somebody has a brilliant idea or some suitable content to contribute to the BANOR TV program, let us know. The door is always open. As an audience, you may think you are safe as a passive spectator of the festival. But no, dear audience, we have our eyes on you too. Be prepared for the casting agents and casting companies here that are searching for the talent for their next worldwide film project. It could be you. So if they come and ask you for your length, shoe size, or color of your eyes, or even your favorite pet, please hold your horses and answer them, but after the screening. We are really tired of the Snabba Cash Balkan gangster character image known as the Balkan film type acting in Sweden, mostly male, bad boys with reduced expression and vocabulary. Our aim is to open all eyes to the rich landscape of existing Balkan acting abilities, cultural, textual, and filmmaking potentials that are vividly resonating on the big wide screen, both here in Sweden as well as in the other Nordic and Balkan countries. So let's break free from these bad old habits. Welcome to the new Balkan Film Festival, new, more suitable Balkan image in Sweden and other Nordic countries.
We would also like to mention and thank our beloved BANEF supporting partners, Mikroprecision AB, MTO Bill Center, Restaurant Stamenko, Omanovic and Amvon Production, competing for Eurovision contest in Serbia, and a special thanks to Text4U, print factory in Stockholm, and designer Pax Paxer in Greece. Our falcon eyes of the jury, the people who critically observe our film work, and who are, as everybody knows, very important. Please welcome Madeline Hetz. Madeline Hetz, educated at the Royal Institute of Art in Stockholm from 1975 to 1980, has been active on the New York art scene for more than 3 decades. Her abstract paintings, often large format, have grainy textures and thick layers of paint. Madeline Hetz, just one more information, very important. Song from the Underground in 2017 was the most comprehensive exhibition of Madeline Hetz's work to date. It contains 48 paintings as well as film clips of her performances in street activism from 2000 to 2017.
I'm embarrassed. It's a long presentation, thank you.
Please also welcome Lena Koppel. Lena is a Swedish-Canadian-Estonian director and has worked many years for TV, film, and theater. She has worked with continuity and as an assistant director on several films. Her first productions were with Ingmar Bergman and Roy Andersson. She worked as SVT for 10 years directing children and youth programs. She directed 6 feature films and 10 TV series. She was a co-writer to all her movies, and her passion is to tell hard stories as easy as possible, entertaining to the wider public. We have a third member of a jury, Chedomir Djordjevic. He is a Swedish self-taught actor who based his knowledge and skills on the real-life experiences. Unfortunately, Chedomir is unable to join us tonight due to the injury, but he will most certainly participate in the jury work. Also, please welcome Ludmila A. Thurn. Ludmila is an actress from Theatre Academy in Russia. She was working as actress in both Russia and Sweden. Besides artistic engagement, she has studied English language and business law. She is the president of the Russian Society in Stockholm, member of the Russian Geographic Society, chairman of the editorial board of the International Scientific and Journalistic Almanac Russian Field, or Ruskopar.
You can find out more about the jury and prizes at banef.com website and also during the festival. We shall also not forget the ZITA cinema staff. From the head department, we have Matthias and Jon, and in the machine rooms, all the valuable technicians. Please, an applause to them.
Please be on stage.
Okay.
Up.
Okay.
And now our dear guest on the Balkan Film Festival of 2019. Please also welcome upon the stage Branko Schmidt. Branko Schmidt, the director, has graduated from the Academy of Dramatic Art in Zagreb with a degree in film and TV directing. Throughout his career, he has directed 11 feature films and a variety of documentary films and TV series. His recent movie, Agape, was awarded with the Best Editing at Pula Film Festival and the Best European Actor, which went to Goran Bogdan, at the Festival del Cinema Europeo in Lecce, Italy, 2018. In 2018 and 19, Schmidt is at the pre-production stage with his new project named Poker. More about the director you can read at the BANEF webpage.
Next, we have Sara Hribar. Sara Hribar was born in Zagreb studied film and TV directing at the Academy of Dramatic Arts in Zagreb. She has written and directed critically acclaimed 5 short films and 1 omnibus. Lada Kamensky is her feature debut. Film had its world premiere at Pula Film Festival, where Hribar won the Best Screenplay and Best Debutante. Film's international premiere was in Montreal World Film Festival. Since then, it has been shown in 30 different festivals and counting.
Please also welcome Stanislav Babic. Stanislav Babic is a producer. He graduated in Zagreb in 1969 from the Faculty of Economics. From 1970 until 1989, he has worked as TV Belgrade, TV Titograd, and TV Pristina representative in the Republic of Croatia. In 2001, he founded his own production company in Zagreb, named Telefilm, which produced Agape in 2016. He produced 7 feature films, cooperating mostly with director Branko Schmidt.
As usual, the last words we will leave to our festival director, Jelena Mila, the one responsible for this event and the rapid expansion of BANEF throughout the whole Nordic area. Please, an applause.
Thank you. I'm really proud, as every year, to stay here and see you in a different level, number of visitors, because I would like to see more. This festival is not the one who is have names as Kusturica or popular things to screen, but I think these movies are probably more important to be screened than this, which is popular by itself. Made to make entertainment. As we said, as you understood, no art with no identity. Probably somebody will tell me something against that, because entertainment industry, which is media, which used to be called as a movie, is something which should not be mixed with something which is author's passion or author's need to come out with a story. I think this festival is made of this kind of creators, of this kind of movies, and telling the things that are not so common to be screened, especially not in Sweden. And that's also one reason why we are here and why we are important to be here. I'm very grateful to the Swedish jury to participate and be part of this. Most grateful or excellent guests and public, which I know that they will come, but it takes time. One Thursday, working day, 6 o'clock, it's not easy time to come. You are then more worth to come and be with us now. We shall see each other next coming 4 days. Guests will be with us. We will have panels, we will have conversation with the authors, Q&A, ask the question, do whatever you want, because it's creative world that we are opening now. Well, enjoy the festival.
And now, let us, without further delay, start the screening of the opening film of the festival. We will watch Offenders, or Izgrednici. This film is about 3 students who are guided by their maverick sociology professor, and they set up separate experiments around the city to prove his Tetris theory of chaos, and human nature inevitably deteriorates from order to anarchy. Director Dejan Zečević.
Good. Thank you.
Now let the BANOR begin. Dear guests, kindly ask we would just like to remind you that tomorrow from 6:30 you can watch Agape. This is a film from Croatia, 2018. It is a drama. The length is 73 minutes. And the director is Branko Schmidt and producer Stanko Babic will be our guest.
On February 16th, at 4 p.m. at the second theater, you will have the opportunity to see The Never-Ending Past. It is a movie from Montenegro. It is a drama. The length is 77 minutes.
After the panel, which will be focused on films on Balkan, you can watch Nowhere at 16 p.m. It is a film from Serbia, 2017. This is a drama. The length is 88 minutes, and the BANOR guests will be meeting the young audience.
At 8 p.m. in the first theater, you will be able to see The Year of the Monkey from Macedonia and Slovenia. It is a comedy. The length is 110 minutes, and it will be in Macedonian, Croatian, Albanian, Bulgarian with English subtitles.
On the February 17th at 16 p.m., we can watch Lada Kamenski. This is Croatian drama. The length is 71 minutes, and the director, Sara Hribar, will be our guest.
After the projection of Lada Kamenski, there will be a panel about women on film. And after that, at 6 p.m., you will be able to see the projection of the movie Žaba, The Frog from Bosnia and Herzegovina. It is a drama. The length is 78 minutes. It will be on Bosnian with English subtitles.
And after the awards, at 8 p.m. we can watch Front Page Images. This is comedy drama from Serbia from 2018. The length is 92 minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We use this opportunity, since we are a little bit more comfortable to stay here than probably in cinema. I would like to call once again our guests, Branko, to come and say something to this very special public that we have tonight.
Do you prefer English or how we call that? Our language. Both.
Just the same.
Just the same. Okay. I want to thank all of you, and of course, Jelena, who is the brain and the heart of this festival. It's really very interesting to be on the Balkan Film Festival in Stockholm. This is something that sounds crazy a bit, but it isn't, because we all know how many people from Balkan area are living here. So what I want to say is not 8, let's say 18 years this will celebrate, and the cinema will be full, and I wish all the best to all of you and to this festival. Thank you.
For some of you probably know Vegetarian Cannibal movie. Director is yes. The Branko Schmidt is one of the greatest directors, I would say, from Croatia or all region. I would like to say one movie that actually I was full for that movie. It was Vegetarian Cannibal. I think that all of them are, you see who was there. Anyhow, for me, it was a masterpiece. I don't know why, but you should see it. Somebody said that Metastasis was even better, but I think that Vegetarian was quite enough masterpiece. And it is really, really great honor to have this director here with us. And tomorrow is agape, one very questionable history about Catholic Church relation to the pedophilia, young boys and things like that. No, it's not about that. It's about love. Okay. Well, come tomorrow and see the movie. I would like to call even Stanko Babic, producer, because they are some kind of team. Stanko is a producer with a huge experience, since he was working both in Hrvatska television, Croatian television, in different part of former Yugoslavia. And as I see, you are the first time in Sweden.
Yes.
Can you?
Yes, and thank you for calling. It's the first time in Sweden, Stockholm too, and I am maybe the person that is just a logistic for Brand Schmidt, because you are authors, directors, and so on, and I am publisher.
Yeah, but it's a very important part actually.
In Croatia, yes. In
Wow.
Croatia, yes, because it's very hard to make a film. We haven't enough for money for Finnish film, so it's hard, but it's a pleasure when you see the final product.
Yeah.
My cooperation with Branko is my pleasure, because we made 4 films. I hope good films.
Yeah.
One of these you will see here, and thank you for that.
Thank you so much. I think that panel with the Balkan authors we will have on Saturday. I think then we can raise more subject in this way, how it's hard or easy to make a movie on Balkans, and what is different between Sweden and here, and things like that. We have also one very honorable director. It is Sara Friberg, woman director, which is quite interesting for us, since Sweden are thinking a lot to represent a woman in the film branch. Sara, please come. Sara is also for the first time in Sweden, and welcome to Stockholm.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to visit Stockholm and Sweden, to be a part of the festival, to be a part of your great team. This is a wonderful night and a wonderful opportunity for us. Well, for me and for my colleagues like Branko and Stan, who are veterans in our industry. And I'm very proud to be here and representing a very female point of view in the film industry. A meta film, which wants to gain attention to women behind and in front of the camera, especially at a certain age and after a certain age. So, in the light of recent events such as Me Too and Time's Up, I think that kind of film should be important to us women and to men who respect women. And it's also funny if you don't like women. So, no, really, I'm sarcastic, but really, it's okay. So please support Jelena and Tesla, and thank you very much for being out. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much. Well, this month will be also, was it on Saturday or Sunday? I just don't remember. Is it after your movie?
The BANOR.
Yeah.
It's funny that you're asking me.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because, you know...
I think Sunday.
Sunday, okay, well. On Sunday we will speak more about women in the film industry, which is an important subject, very popular in Sweden, and I think that perspective from Balkan point of view could be very interesting. Well, this year we try to get different directors, I mean guests. It sounds that the Croatian film industry is flourishing right now, I can say, because these movies are some kind of more movie than from Serbia, I could say, because we really find very nice movie that we find for a selection. We also try to invite the people from Serbia, but they were busy. A lot of them, especially from this movie that you saw, just in opening movie. But we should see if they come a little bit later in some of the other cities, because when we arrange a festival in Göteborg and Oslo or somewhere, if we get support there, then we have possibility to invite even directors or filmmakers to come and visit here. Probably more time for you to come. Thank you so much, great public. and we are continuing to fight for the good movies here in Sweden. Thank you.